Life. Hi, hi guys, and welcome to the Mad Hatter Family 2019.
We were live earlier, but we had to go out to okay.
That's all you heard.
I heard your phone, too sure.
You heard your phone. You took you what?
Hurt your foot. What took your shoe off?
Oh, you got a boo-boo.
Yeah, a big
I ain't
boo-boo.
kissing that bit. I ain't kissing that back, or you got sticky feet.
Oh, I just
Or my sister's words, stanky feet.
I was just so insist. What do you foot look like? Is it not what it is?
Oh boy, he got stanky feet. What she said.
You said that one, didn't you?
What?
That's what you did.
Yeah, because we never heard one. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Right. I don't know why, but right. Anyway, hi guys, and welcome to my main channel, the Mad Hatter Family 2019. Deaf Girl, or Mad Hatter Deaf Girl here with her Mad Hatter sister right there, and her dopey brother right there.
Yeah. You couldn't do it.
You.
You have to literally stand here so you can go, hello. Oh, my sister to play.
I'm grumpy.
No, you're not, because you're in a good mood, but not in a good mood, if you know what I mean, after what you've heard today.
So I say I'm grumpy.
You're grumpy because of the news you heard about me and my sister then?
Yeah, I wasn't grumpy till I heard that.
You know, if you move your stuff on the table, you can put it on the table.
Yes, we stuff. Oh, you're not pushing it.
Okay.
I know
we were live earlier, but we had to go out for a couple of hours.
I had to see a mummy. What's a mummy? That yeah.
I don't know, but I went to see my second mum, which is my sister's mum.
Well, technically our mum.
Who I haven't seen since goodness no. Okay. Oh yeah.
Ow.
Who I haven't seen since Dot.
Since you were 12.
Yeah. Then she recognised me straight away, and she loved to see me.
Considering the only reason why she can recognise you, hi.
Yeah, but she was literally happy to see us, wasn't she? I don't think she could believe that we were our two girls were back together again. It's been a long time since she's seen both of us together again.
Oh yes.
It was nice to see Mum Audrey.
You see,
I've missed her.
Our mums.
They were best friends.
Yeah, our mums always wanted me and my sister to be together like sisters should be.
We used to phone each other from work and just, are you busy? Just doing the invoices, pal, and talk. They can wait. I loved when she said that.
I'm just doing the wages, but they can wait.
Yeah. They were best friends, my mum and your, and both our mums were best friends.
But me and my sister,
we had a bit of a chat today with her.
And
we were told some things that was new to both of us. Well, it wasn't new to me. I already knew, but I didn't really understand. I didn't know how old. It was new as to how old I was when it happened. I didn't realise I was that young when it happened.
And what about the news you found out about what happened to me?
Yeah.
What David used to do to me. And the reason why my mum picked me up from the RBI.
Okay. Yeah. David used to practice his karate chops on my sister on her back. Hence why she always complains about her back.
Now I know why and where my back problems come from. Thanks, David, you piece of cack.
And the reason why I'm not into sexual content or anything like that is because of what David did to me.
When you were 6 months old.
Because I asked us, I looked at my file, you know, you told us, but I said I looked at my file about, is it true what I heard that David knew she went yes? As though she knew what I was going to ask. Did he? Knew she went, oh yes. Actually, where knew I went yes. When I don't mind that, but how old was I when he did that to us? And he goes, she's a 2, or you were 6 months old.
Well, my mum says, I think you were about 2 or something. Well, actually, Mum, she was younger than that because she didn't stay with us till she was 2. She actually went away just after he did it, and she was 6 months old when he done it.
And she went, oh yes, now I remember, you were 6 months old. But the thing is, Emma got away with it because she was the favourite.
Now I've got the full beatings.
But it was mostly me and you he targeted.
Well, my mum says I was the one that mainly got the target. I was the main target.
Yeah.
I was the one that got more beatings than what you and Emma did.
And it turns out Emma was jealous of me and you, all through since we were kids.
Ever since we were born.
That party business I didn't even know about because my mum didn't tell us. But Mum Audrey did. She was jealous of us. Well, she wasn't. It was my birthday party and she wasn't invited due to the social worker. The social worker said that she wasn't allowed to come because she upset me and you.
Yeah, she upset us too by doing something
She did something to us that upset us, and
social worker found out and she was barred from coming. I think it was one of your dolls or something that you had.
I don't play with dolls. I didn't play with dolls at all.
No, that's what I said. I said a doll or something you had. Oh, actually, you did play with dolls. You used to play with mine.
It was someone else's, yeah, but if it was my own, I used to rip the heads off them. I hate dolls.
No, it was one of my dolls that she upset us with because she took it off you. She took my doll off you and said you had no right to have it and broke it in front of you. And it was my doll that I got off you.
Yeah,
On my birthday the year before.
With Emma, she's been jealous ever since.
I remember what it was now.
And we found out also that she is not our full sibling. She's our half sibling. Because Doris decided to have an affair in between me and my sister with somebody else. So David is not her father. That's why me and my sister look alike. Emma looks nothing like us. And Lee was a bit angry what he was told to do, what he had to do, and you like. Lee,
okay.
Can you say how you feel?
I'm a little pissed off and better not to talk at the moment.
Language for the YouTube, like.
That's why I said better not to talk.
Yeah, but the half the stuff you found out about me, which you didn't know about, and my sister.
It doesn't change how I feel about you, though.
And how did it make you feel when you heard about me as well?
Well, when I first seen him in the street, he'd never walk again.
What was that?
If you ever see him in the street, he won't be walking again.
Well, if you see him, David B, all you got to look out for is a guy that looks like me and Rachel.
Yeah, I know.
And you got him.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the street. I know it's him.
Even Mum said we do resemble them two. That's why we look like. That's why Mum always said me and you could never escape our past because it's us two that looks more like them two than anybody else.
Yeah, she said you'll never escape your past, but you'll have to try and put it to a side, but you'll never escape it.
Because we have to constant reminders.
She's right, well, I do agree what she says, we have to move on. Which we will have to move on, but we'll never forget the past.
You know the reason why I can't forget it? Because I look more like them two than you do.
Actually, I've got my eyes are close together just like David's. I've noticed that my eyes are close together. I've got the same nose bridge and everything as David.
Yeah, my eyes are not that wide.
No, not wideness. They're close together.
No, that's what I'm saying. My eyes are not like that. My eyes are close together as well, you know.
They all both got David's eye structure. All of those, because I've seen them. When I saw that picture, that news clipping of him, I saw me and you straight away. That
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, he says we don't have the V-shaped head. What V-shaped head do we supposed to have?
My mum, the paper that was in my mum had, and she had the clipping. She took the clipping out.
Right.
I was living here at the time because I had it up there for a while.
Then we don't have it.
And I kept getting angry with it. And she goes, I've got a clipping here you might want to see. I goes, what do you mean? What is it? She goes, I'm not telling you over the phone, you have to come and see. But you'll not believe if I tell you.
Thank you, brother.
Can you move his back here, but Ken's just there.
Yeah, no problem.
I says, okay, well, I'll be down shortly because I was getting ready to come down anyway because she phoned us to let us know. Because I don't want you to get upset. I'm doing it for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So I went down to her. I went up Mum's at the time. I goes, sorry, Mum, what's the matter? She goes, are you sitting there? You get comfortable from the dining room, the table.
Yeah.
Um,
Inside Mum's kitchen, yeah.
yeah. And I says, fuck, get lost. Not me on the phone. I said, okay, Mum, what's the matter? And you couldn't tell us over the phone. She goes, yeah, you'd have to see to believe it. I was like, what is it? She goes, well, in the paper, because it was a bonfire night.
Yeah.
I know how they take pictures and put in the paper.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah, he was in it. No, not that.
Sorry.
He was in it, not your sneeze. He was in it. With his two sons.
Oh, David, and what's his name?
Yeah.
Is it Mark?
No, it was our half brothers.
Oh.
Remember, it was up there.
Dip crap and dip
And
crap.
he said, my mum says, there's a clip in here I want you to see. And I goes, okay, where is it? She goes, it's right there, but it's upside down. It's up face down. I goes, okay, and then can I see? She goes, you want to know what your David looked like? I went, I suppose so, why? There you go. Turn it over. I was like, huh? That's him. And she went, yeah, that's your biological dad. Yeah, he's not my dad. My dad's sitting through there watching the telly. Thank you.
It's alright, it's still
She says,
live. There we go.
and she says, I told you I didn't want you to get upset. I said, I'm not upset. I'm just, yeah. Who are the kids? They're your sons. You got half brothers. Yeah, we'll find out in the newspaper. Why isn't my sister allowed to know this? I could have showed her. Why did you have to be downstairs? Oh, yeah, thanks to you. Thank you, Emma. Thanks to you. I don't know where my sister fucking is. So I would have showed you. I was like, hey, sis, guess what? I've got a picture of David. What he looks like now. And your half brothers.
Yes, I have no relations to him.
Neither do I. I kept it for a while, but I got upset. Lee says, what do you want to do? I says, Lee, just do the favour, burn it.
I wish you had kept it because I would like to have literally named and shamed him on YouTube.
You'll never know, one day's picture might be in again. My mum got a shock when she saw him.
But you never know. Crap sucker and sperm donor.
Oh.
They might watch YouTube. So hi David B and crap sucker. Where you not well, we are not yeah, hi. We're the ones that it didn't want you to know about. And we don't really want to know about you either. So, and in another way, we're glad we're nothing to you.
On the other hand, if you want to go and see Emma, she lives up in Sunningdale or Horton area. So, yeah.
In Hortley Spring.
Well, she lives near there anyway, she lives in Burton.
And then she doesn't look like David B, who changed his name from BEE to BEA. And his ex-wife called Doris Brown, aka BEE, now aka Doris McCall. Our
I can't believe the things that they did. I wish you pleaded for the neighbours' sake. Don't take my children.
They're taking my babies. Oh my God, they're taking my babies. Yeah, right.
Yeah, she left me for dead. Hence I got heart brain damage.
Actually, that was after that.
That's what I was saying. She got told, my mum, you know something? When I was in the hospital fighting meningitis, do you know that Doris actually came into the hospital?
Yes, I was there, I remember.
I mean, when she bypassed my mum because she didn't know that was my mum.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't care, Doris. She just left us.
I was in the bed with you, and she actually looked over and she went, and just walked off. I knew who she was. I couldn't forget that ugly face. Oh yeah, I can never forget that ugly face.
Mm-hmm. Even Audrey said what a horrible life we started out as. And
But
she
Emma was the favourite.
And she came in to rescue me. She got you out, but she went straight in to get me. She got you out. But for some reason, they wouldn't let go of me. So Audrey had to go in and get us. Literally.
My mum
out.
literally had to
drag me out.
Drag you out. Because I was crying for you. Because I said, Mum, get me sister, Mum, get me sister, Mum, get me sister, Mum, get me sister, Mum, get me sister.
Because Doris and David weren't going to let me go.
And then my mum went in and she just picked up my sister. She just picked her up and went, come on, darling, you come with me because your sister's upset because she's scared for you. Come on. Your sister wants you. She won't shut up until you, so she sees that you're okay in my arms. And as soon as I saw my sister, I stopped crying because I knew she was safe.
Mm-hmm. But it was nice to see Audrey and David today, and we had a good laugh.
Oh, Mum.
Oh, Mum, yeah, I'm the same for the camera, Mummy Audrey. Not the same Mum Audrey, so I know which Mum I'm going on about.
Well, I say Mummy Alma, so
that's the Mum Audrey. And the look on her face was a picture. She was happy. As soon as I got out of the car, she went, hello, Benjamin, hello, darling. You all right? I went, hi, Mum. We introduced you. That's me, but yes, your son, your brother, son. She said, what was it? You went, you said, oh, Mum, there's your brother-in-law, your son-in-law. Like, no, hi, Mum. She was having her face just lit up as soon as she saw us. Her face lit up.
it's because she's missed us both being together. Because, like I said, last time she saw us two together, you were 12 and I was 14.
When she saw us have that
it was 13.
When she saw us have that cuddle in the kitchen, though, a smile went to her face. You could see you could see the love. She loves you and she loves me. You know she doesn't say it, but she does. You can see it. You can see it in her eyes. The way she looks at you, you can see she loves you.
Yeah.
Well, she wouldn't help you, she didn't.
It's not that, I've got other reasons.
Yeah, I know the other reasons, which I'm not going to go to on here. I know other reasons, but I know
she loves me. I know she'll do anything for me, but there is other reasons why I can never ever forgive her for.
You love her, but you can't forgive her for what?
For what she done when my dad died, yes.
That part, that's the only thing else I'm saying. You'll never forgive for that part, but for the rest of it, you do love her. She's your mum at the end of the day. You never know when it's going to be the last time you see her. That's a bit scary, actually. That's why I wanted to see her. Just so I can say, well, at least I've seen her in later life before anything happens to her.
You got a chance that I never got with Mummy Alma.
And that's what I felt guilty for.
Why do you think I wanted to take you? Because I wanted to give you the chance I never got.
But technically, you did get to see Mum one last time. She was in the cemetery. Ashes are gone, but she's there.
But I didn't see her alive.
Yeah, but I'm not saying which cemetery for obvious reasons.
Because I wanted
Where she's
you.
scattered.
I didn't want you to miss out.
Well, I'm not saying the cemetery where she's scattered, because that's for obvious reasons. Less people know about that bit, the better. So I'm not having people slandering me dead parents.
I wanted my sister to have a chance to see her other mum, because I never got the chance to see my mummy Alma before she passed. So I wanted to give my sister something that I didn't get the chance to do.
The thing is, with my mum, it was just sudden. No one was expecting her to go. Everyone thought it would have been my dad going first, not my mum. My mum just like that, she just gone.
You know, I don't want to say it's cruel here, but everybody thought my mum would have gone before my dad. But it ended up my dad going before my mum.
There's a few things have been said today which I can't believe.
And there's a few things that I know for a fact I will not sleep tonight, so I'll be watching YouTube on my phone all night. Right, oh damn it, I've got no headphones with us. Because I wasn't planning to stay tonight.
Sorry.
No, listen, I wasn't planning to stay tonight, but because of what's been said, both me and my sister were talking downstairs in my mum's house in the hall next to the utility room. We both said we didn't want to be apart from each other tonight because of what was being said.
You don't want to be alone tonight, and neither did I. Actually, it was like I said, asked you if you would stay tonight. For me. Will you stay for tonight for her? In case I went funny. There could have been a chance and I got honestly on my own. You could have went weird and I could have went weird, and yeah.
And you know something, me and my sister nearly had a cry at my mum from which we did when we cuddled each other outside the toilet, my mum's toilet.
Because Audrey has exactly the same body structure and everything as my mum. The only thing is different from the neck down, my mum. From the neck down, I saw my mum. Put my mum's head on Audrey, and there you go, there's my mum. Same height, same build, same walk, everything. My mum. Even the watch. I saw the watch. Oh God, my mum had a watch like that. I couldn't stop looking at her. I couldn't stop looking at her.
By the way, my mum heard what we said downstairs, you know.
What?
When I showed you to go to the toilet. Well, I showed you where mum's toilet was downstairs because I didn't want to take you upstairs because Lee's bedroom's right beside the bathroom upstairs. And Lee could be very funny because you've heard the stairs creak upstairs and the downstairs creak. My mum goes, when she came over to us, she goes, I've never seen you two like that since you were kids. In the hallway, talking amongst yourselves. So you used to do that a lot when you were little. And then you'd stand there at Bulburn Avenue, you would stand in the hallway, talking amongst yourselves, and all of a sudden you just give a great big cuddle, and you start to get upset because you knew you had to say goodbye to one another. When it was time for you both to be separated, when your time was rough and being together in each other's homes.
Oh, it's still like that, you know, you just live up the road now. Like when we leave yours, you're not coming back with us, you get a bit upset because I have to go.
You're the same with me, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't want you to go by when you got to. Then when I let you know I'm back, so if you went, you know what, since I've just had a cry, why? Because I'm missing you. Yeah, I've only just left.
Yeah, you're the same with me. Hi sis, what's the matter? Missing you. I've only just left.
Then when you go, then I'll get a message. Now I get a message 10 seconds later. Can I come back yet? You complained that I was missing you. You just left the door. Yeah, but I'm back home now, miss you. I want to come back. I've just realised I miss you as well.
It just goes to show.
You were looking in your living room. As soon as you shut the door, you just I miss my sister. Can I come back? So the door's there. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm a bit emotional because I'm missing you.
You're the same. It's like, guarantee when I go home tomorrow and I'll text you, I'm back home. We'll both text each other at the exact same time, like we normally do.
Yeah.
Miss you, sis, miss you, sis. But, okay, that's freaky.
Yeah. Like my mom just said, she goes, "You're back together, that's where it should have been all along." She said, "You should never let anybody come between you because you're sisters. No one should come between two sisters."
You see, Mummy Alma and Mum, I'll just say for the video, my mum, Audrey, her mummy Audrey,
My mum, her mummy Alma,
always said me and Rachel had something special between us. We had a bond that was so special.
and today, now we know. Not what's the word today, now we know why.
Now we know why we're as close as we are, and that we can't be without each other.
Must have been hard for you when you went to Stoke-on-Trent, though.
You think?
Because there was times when I did a video and you were crying for us. I just want my sister, my Auntie Alma, but she's dead. I want my Uncle Frank. Funny enough, I even want me Mummy Audrey because I miss her. I want me Mum Audrey, I miss her.
Well, I really want my sister. She's the one I want the most.
And I'm like, I know, sis, I miss you too. There was a few things that was talked about which I really did not like to hear.
Well, we both didn't like to hear you. But we had no choice because my mum told us anyway.
Yeah.
Pickle and dickle.
You had a bad pickle. You just be kind.
You can't swear on YouTube. Pickle and dickle. All right, Pinky and Perky. Bill and Ben.
Pickle and dickle. Like that. Pickle and dickle. What a dickle.
And out of dear pickle.
I thought it was something men had a dickle.
Yeah, that's why he puts it in the you have a tickle. A dickle.
Don't need a pickle, you dickle over.
Oh, you know, you have a tickle.
I prefer a pickle.
Or a cucumber.
You can't believe you don't want me mom sitting upon that banana. Yeah, I saw your face. I saw you how you're going. Bollocks.
Pardon?
Bum.
She means nickel.
Nickels.
Pickle and dickle and nickel.
The way you were holding that banana, Mums, it was just the way you were looking at it. It's like,
yeah.
it's as if you were saying, it's as if you were saying, sis, what does that remind you of? Trying to be polite in front of Mum. His reaction was priceless. That's when he went like that with his head. He goes, I don't believe you. That's when he hit his head.
Yeah, with the big ring on, he went, oh! And my mum was like, you silly boy.
And when you peeled it, it looked even worse. Had a real pointy end. Then my sister was saying, well, where's not one that point? I goes,
you know the bit of the skin that comes off on the banana and it's like all stringy. That's the bit I picked up off the
thing is,
mat, and I'm like, where's that one? Not you taught us that.
Then you had the end. I thought myself, yeah, but you enjoyed that end.
What got me is how the banana was, because it was like curved like that, and it went like that, and I'm like, yeah, this is sponsored by Nike.
It's just weird.
Nike.
It was like straight, and the other end, which you normally peel from,
It's like, oh, it's like a Nike.
It was like a Nike with a heart on. It was just, I was like, yeah, it says be careful when you that. It looks a bit excited.
A bit. It was the biggest curved Nike sponsored Nike banana I've ever seen.
Yeah, but you gotta think, we had to learn to be dirty without people knowing in our sign language.
Yeah, we did.
Our eyes give it away, no? We were like, and you were like,
Hey sis, what? Yeah.
I'm like, what does that remind you of?
I've just moved you. Sorry.
It's alright.
No, sir.
You had a right laugh today, like that banana.
Well, honest God, though, it did look like
That was
a
one
Nike,
healthy.
didn't it?
Yeah, that was one healthy banana.
It was one healthy banana. Yeah, it was one healthy banana.
God, I was seeing.
I
Oh, you had that laugh today.
swear to God, it was sponsored.
Probably.
It was sponsoring Nike.
Even though she got bless her, she got the Swiss roll out. I had one slice.
Apricot.
Beautiful.
Apricot. Oh.
I don't like apricot, but that was lovely. I hate apricot,
Costco.
but that was lovely. Even though she had the tin of biscuits, I didn't eat one.
Thornton's.
As much as it was tempting, I was keep looking at them thinking, shall I or shall I not? Shall I or shall I? No, because I had enough sugar with that Swiss roll, slice of Swiss roll.
Swiss roll.
Dinky danky danky dinky pickle ding and dingle pingle pingle pangle pingle.
The Swiss roll.
Yeah. It had enough sugar on there, so it perked me up a little bit. I had a lot of sugar on, in fact. Very sugary.
Yeah, Swiss rolls are, especially when it's apricot.
That's why I didn't eat any of the biscuits.
But you know them
Unless I would have been
biscuits?
bouncing off the wall, literally.
Well, you know them biscuits?
Yeah.
They're not that high in sugar, actually. So you can actually eat them, and they're not that high in fat either. Because if you read the tin, it does say specially made for vegetarians and diabetics. That's why my mum gets them. Because she used to get them from my Auntie Joan.
Mm. But we've had a good laugh today, though.
And then we found out that my brother Lee has turned from brother Lee to brother Damien. But I'm never going to watch The Omen again.
Oh, it's nice seeing Tom again.
Tom.
You recognise? Yeah, I heard you saying in the other room, talking in the kitchen. Yeah, only I'm allowed to call him Tom, not Mr. Siffy calls him Thomas.
No, I said, I take it I'm the only one that calls you, still calls you Tom. And then he goes, yeah, nobody else is allowed to.
Yeah, I heard him say that. And I'm thinking to myself, don't worry, I'm not going to call him that. I never have called him that. It's always Thomas. I've always called him Thomas.
Come on, he used to tell me mum off if she called him Tom. He goes, only Elizabeth calls me that, mum. Even Jessica tried to call him Tom in the kitchen. He goes, only my sister calls me that.
Yeah, I heard him. I heard the word sister.
Yeah. He goes, only my big sister says that, Tom. Only she calls me that. Honest to God, he told Jessica off for it.
He is. He has grown up to be a handsome young man.
He was a handsome young kid. He was a good-looking little boy. Eh?
Just shorter hair and browner.
He was always dark-skinned, Thomas. Because his dad was dark-skinned.
Not that dog, he's got dog. Probably because he goes on nice broad holidays.
No, Thomas has always been that colour-skinned because his dad Billy was that colour-skinned.
Yeah, but
all year round time.
Yeah, but you don't think I haven't seen him since I was a kid.
You know, like us.
He was a lot younger.
You know, like us.
Yeah.
how we are darker than the rest of our family. Yeah, that's Thomas. You know, he's a lot darker because Billy, his dad, he's not coloured, but he does have an all year round tan. But he's not coloured.
Yeah.
But Billy's dad was. Thomas's biological granddad was coloured, but his dad Billy has an all year round tan. A bit like us. Yeah. Well, sort of like us.
Well, I found a few things out today, which I know you've told us already.
Mm-hmm. And you found out I was telling you the truth because Mum confirmed it.
Yeah, pickle and diggle, as you call it, pickle and diggle. Yeah, I'm not best pleased with the way that Mum's been treated like that. You don't treat a person in that time of life, at that age, like that. I'm sorry. The kindness, you don't treat somebody like that. I'm sorry. Not even I would treat her like that. I've treated her with the most respect today. Even Uncle Charles, with the utmost respect. That's what you do when you go to people's houses. You treat them with the respect they deserve, not treat them like a complete tit.
You know when you said to me, why are you asking for? Just help yourself. Now you see why. I even asked in my own Ma's house.
Yeah, and even she says you don't have to ask.
Yeah, but she did say it is showing politeness.
I know.
Because it's not my house just to get up and help myself. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that as well.
That I know, but that I know.
You see, I've always said to my sister, and she's just really found out what I meant by me and my sister in the real life once upon a time. We always find each other when we're not together.
That's true. I don't think these weddings need a wash.
Because me and my sister can never, ever, ever be without each other. And we never will. Until I stop breathing and get put underground. That's the only time she'll have to do without me.
Well, look at Emma, what she did all them years ago. She came between one and sadly worked because you're most vulnerable. Other people in our past have tried and failed. Another one thought they did, but news flash, yeah, we made out that you did, but you didn't. Right, isn't that what it says?
That's right, sis. Nothing can come between two siblings that have gone through so much crap who to start off life with can be so close, it's unreal.
We'll come out at the end. That can break some people up, that because of constant reminder.
But it brought us two closer.
Yeah, because you understand is now we can both understand why we'd never understood up until today. The real reason why we're so close and worry about each other. You said there's something that's making us close.
There's something making us worry about each other all the time.
Yeah. And today we found out the reason why.
Why we constantly worry about each other, even when we just live literally 15 minutes away from each other, and I don't see you for a couple of days, I'll worry about you.
Because even my mom, she said we were inseparable when
we were?
Close, or mums, we were inseparable.
We were never apart. We were never ever apart.
That's how our nickname came. Even Mum Audrey said that we've got the nickname. The troubles.
Here comes the terrible twosomes.
Here's the troubles. As Dad George would say, "Oh, here comes me two little troubles."
The two little troublemakers.
Together, separate might be bad, but together. yeah, even Audrey said that, put it together, what can be right and what can be bad if you want it to be. We were good most of the time, though.
Mhm.
But if you mess with the wrong way, yeah, you've got to see both of us. Yeah,
So-
I know we might squabble every now and then, have a day when we just don't want to talk to each other, but that's usually depression.
But we both decided tonight, no matter what happens or whatever both of us are going through at that precise moment, that we promised that would not talk to each other, that we will speak to each other about it.
Well, we've made that promise now, we've got no choice but to now, it's troubling us. Because sometimes something just sets me off, it's on TV that sets me off thinking, that was me all them years ago. Great, I'm depressed and angry now, thanks. Kosher and just sitting, yeah, whatever. Yeah, just do what you want and care anymore, don't give a flying fluff, to be honest with you.
But do you know why we made that promise? Because of what we heard today, wasn't it?
I'm going to do what Audrey told us to do, just enjoy ourselves
And if we
and be
both,
sisters. Don't
yeah,
let anyone come between you.
if I feel down and upset, tell you, and if you the same, tell us, and we can both talk to each other about it and help each other through it, like sisters do.
I just have trouble talking to people about it. I just wait until I'm out of me, you know, then I talk. I'll talk after, if you know what
No,
I mean.
you know. I'm just saying, like
if
that's
they-
what my mum means, isn't it?
If
So
I say it's morning time when I'm busy like that, like, yeah, I'm not in the talking mood. Okay, we'll talk when you're ready. That's when I'll talk. I talk better when I'm closer. It helps me. It helps me clear my mind because I'm concentrating on that, trying not to think about the past. But it's hard. And today, after what I've heard today, it's going well. Yesterday now, it's going to be even harder to. Yeah.
I don't think my mum would have told us if we weren't ready. Something was telling, like you said today, something was telling us that we had to go down. But it's funny when I said, oh, instead of waiting for Thomas,
The time was right.
Yes.
Other times when we wanted to go down, it wasn't the right time, but now was the right time.
Last night was the right time.
It's just what he did.
Yeah, but
the thing is, when we was growing up at school when I was in the camp, you used to always ask, "Are you a virgin?" I couldn't really answer.
No, you weren't.
Because if I said no, I wasn't. When did you lose it? Oh, 6-month-old. Then they'd be like, "How?" Yeah, have you heard the word rape by your biological father? Yeah, I'm a freak. Get over it. So I just didn't know what to say, and I would just say, "Yeah, I am." But I wasn't.
People used
That's
to say
why.
that.
That's why I wasn't interested in having that in a big hurry. Because I didn't want to. I didn't want to be like everybody else losing the virginity as soon as they were of age. I wasn't interested. I didn't want to.
Sadly, I had no choice because I was raped in my teens. Hence why I got the first rat pickle.
And then I was raped when I was 8 months. Funny that. I was 6 months old when I was raped by a biological father. I was 6 months pregnant with somebody else. 6 months, 6 months. Coincidence, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what to say, don't you?
It's like
history always repeats itself.
Oh, it repeated itself, alright.
But
And I lost Michael because of that.
Isn't it funny? I got raped by my father from the age of 1 month old all the way to the age of 5, our biological father.
He was sicko. He didn't leave.
Right?
He treated us like crap.
And then, dead on the date of the anniversary that he did it, the date, month, I got raped and by Jeffrey Longstaff and ended up with that pickle. And then but I was 6 months pregnant and it was the 6th day of the 6th month.
It doesn't run, goes in sixes.
Yeah.
Our curse number is 6. I hate the number 6. Because in German it's sex.
So isn't that funny how I got raped 3 times on the 6th month with 3 children?
I got raped by my biological father. Got raped by
Snap.
somebody else.
3 times for me by different people, yep.
And I've had a few attempted rapes.
Yep. Daniel Lloyd.
Well, he didn't have attempted rape with me, but
No,
in
me.
school. It was in school for me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, in school. And the same bro that actually did rape us at 6 months, he tried it again in the park.
Yeah, I'm
By my
going for him.
mum's.
And,
So he's raped us and he's attempted rape.
oh, yeah, and Christopher Noah. Near his mum's in the woods, he had me pinned up against a tree.
Mine was in the bushes. He told me to walk on and he just wanted to sit down. Just keep walking on, just want a word with him. Yeah, he more or less pushed us into the bushes.
Oh, if I was out,
Then Lee walked back saying, "You alright?" I went, "Yeah, fine." I went, "Lee, no offence, I'm pregnant." And then he tried it on with us again. He was going as his don't. Just leave it, you got a Ben on the way.
And I would have gone, you can tell me to leave the problem because you're my sister and I ain't got nothing to fight for.
And ever since then, that's how I've hated his sister. Because she didn't believe us to start off with. And she caused a havoc at my mum's. And she wouldn't leave until she found the truth. She literally barged in my mother's.
And then I would have said,
and Michael was a baby. Remember?
Yeah.
Right?
Hi.
Remember when, I'm not naming names, but remember when,
Nickel.
yeah, Nicole, I was married to your
Jackal.
pickle kind of thing.
Call her
She didn't
Jackal.
believe us that he did that to us. And Michael was only a baby when she barged in my mum's
The Jackal.
and woke him up. But she didn't believe that he.
Yeah, no, that's the one.
And I'm just saying, I've hated your sister ever since for that, haven't I? I've never forgiven her for that. Because one, she didn't believe us, but when I told her the certain things she did, and she woke my baby up. Because she barged in, virtually pushing through my mum.
Well, if I was her slut, doors there, no liar, elderly woman, now get that F out.
Sorry, when I told Lee, he wasn't best pleased either. I don't think he liked it ever since.
And if she'd have said, who are you? I said, well, take one look at her and take a look at me and you'll find out that there's the fucking door. Yes.
I know he did cry. I was said after he showed his eyes.
Honestly, God, if I was there, that's what I would have said.
No, it's every time I talk about it, upsets him. Because he thinks he's to blame and he's not.
No, he's not. Well, I tell you what, if Jackal was there, I would say, excuse me, who am I? Look at her, look at me, okay? You got the picture now? Now there's the door. Elderly woman, my sister, now get the hell out of that door and don't come back because she ain't no fucking liar. Well, make sure my mum's door doesn't hit you where the good Lord bloody didn't, bless you. That's what I would have said.
I'll be my toilet out eventually.
Yeah, she did have had no choice for me because I would have dragged her out of that house. I said, sorry, Mum, I'm just...
No offence, I wanted to defend my name. I wanted to defend myself and tell the truth. And I was telling the truth. I said, look, I'm telling the truth. Whether you like it or not, your husband's a rapist. I described one thing on him. She goes, okay, if he did rape you, describe one thing on him that you wouldn't know that I know. I went, okay. So I described, she goes, okay, he did then. Because you wouldn't have known that if it didn't happen. I went, exactly. He had a certain something on it.
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
How would I know that if he didn't?
Exactly. And
So I
yeah,
described it, and yeah, then she believed us.
and yeah, people say, "Oh, you're a bunch of freaks because this happened to you." But we're not the only ones that happened to. There's other families out there that can relate to mine and my sister's story.
So if anyone that watches this that can relate to our story, leave a comment below in the comment section.
Because there's people now, there's children in today around this planet, around the earth, not just in the UK, not just in Wales, not just in Scotland, but around the world. The children are getting abused physically, mentally, and sexually by their parents.
Anyone out there that is getting abused by their parents, don't be afraid to speak out.
Exactly. We couldn't do it because we were too young. We had neighbours at the time who phoned social services to get us removed from the situation because we were only babies at the
the
time.
neighbours were complaining about it.
Exactly. And it was
the
them
neighbours that
that
got out.
yes. Because their voice they were our voices. They got heard, we got removed. We couldn't speak. We couldn't be heard because we were just babies at the time. We were young, we didn't know what was going on. We thought it was the norm because we were children. We didn't know the difference. To us, it was the norm till we got removed.
But Audrey thought it was time for us to know the full truth.
And I'm glad, in a way, I'm glad.
I still think there's more to it than meets the eye. I think there's more that Audrey wants to tell us, but not yet. I think there's more to the story. There's something that's niggling at us. There's something that she's not telling us yet about our past. I'm thinking. I could be wrong, but
It's alright,
we've heard a bit more today, but I think there's more.
there is more.
But she knows how sensitive I am.
And she knows how angry I get.
When she saw my reaction today, I think that she thought that's enough for now. The girls know. I'll let them know next time, maybe, when they're next together here. But she won't tell us separately, she'll tell us both together.
She always has done. I know there's something else. Because
she might not tell us, but I know there's something that we're not getting told. There's something that we're not getting told. She could be sparing our feelings, which she might never tell us. Might be the best thing, but there's something that we might. Maybe she may think we're better off not knowing.
You see, I've always asked my mum, I says, is there anything else that happened to me?
I would ask, but yeah, I haven't got a mum to ask anymore.
Is there anything else that you could tell me that happened to me and my sister, Rachel, before you and Mummy Alma got us? Or why we were with you before you two adopted us? And she said, well, and I said no.
That's the way she said no. She went, well, no. In other words, yeah.
Exactly. That's what she was like. She's like, well, no. Well, she had to sharpen it at the end because our Thomas was there.
Well, no. She would have said, but then she said, no. In other words, you're not ready yet for that. Or you might not want to now.
Because she did it tonight as well.
Just probably things that were being told enough and wouldn't she think probably try to save us a bit of feelings. Whatever it is, must have been bad what happened between me and you. Did he do it? Did she do it? Both of them do it.
Something tells me we got told everything about David tonight. We haven't been told everything about Doris.
I think there's more to David Pooh, I think.
I think it's Doris myself because she's talking about what Doris done a lot and what David did. So I think Doris has done more than what David did.
Well, David was scared of Doris, you see.
Yeah, we know.
He had to do what Doris told him to do.
Yeah, he did.
You see what?
He was
I
a
don't know how
pussy.
to. I don't know how to say this because I don't want anyone to
Be offended?
No, my dad.
Hmm.
Not that.
Oh, Daddy Frank.
He goes. I goes to him. I says, you know, I hate Doris and David for what they did. And he says, well, you don't really know their situation. Why they were like that? You don't know. You weren't there long enough.
No, you weren't. Well, I was. You were never got taken
Because he
away.
says you shouldn't judge if you don't know the full story. But I think my dad's way is saying you don't want to know. I think my dad was saving my feelings. In other words, it upsets him when he has to tell me.
And you can tell.
The thought of what happened to me upset me dad because I could hear it in his voice.
I think you could hear. I heard it in my mum, in our mum's voice last night because when she was mainly me as well, it was mainly about me as well.
Yeah, you're a daughter after all.
And when she started talking about you, but she had a whimper in her voice when she said about you, but you could tell it was when came to me about the
Yeah.
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 And my mum just looked at me and I looked at my mum and I could see you looking at me. And Lee was looking at us and well, Thane was looking at us. Thane that's living there.
That's orange.
Yeah, no, it's
I
orange.
love the orange one. It's been a while. Got that for Mummy Audrey. Wow.
And I could see you, Raw, and Mum looking at us when my mum was telling us, and Thing across the road that lives with her, who was sat next to her in the dining table.
Yeah.
Thing. And she could see the anger and the frustration and the upset of what he done to me and how angry I got when she said about you as well. And I could hear her voice was like, like the whimpering as if she was just about to cry.
She was holding it back because she was at us. Yeah, my mum was different. She got upset telling us the story. She would actually cry, my mum, telling us the story of what happened to us. She goes, if it weren't for them, I would have lost you. Because we were fostering you when all this happened.
They were. You were adopted not long after you come out of hospital.
Because the fostered us, and it upset me. Every time she told us the story, my mum would actually cry. Then I would cry.
Every time my mum told me the story, even though I was there, I saw you, I was in the hospital with you because I wouldn't leave the hospital until you came out of it. And I used to cry, I says, yeah, I could have lost my sister that day. I could have lost my baby sister that day. Thanks to them. My baby sister could have been dead would have been dead then. I would have lost her years ago. She wouldn't be sat here with me now. Thanks to them.
Yeah, thanks to them, I got pop brain damage. I can't remember a fucking thing half the time. And I have mind blanks.
Now you know why I'm fucked up in the head.
Fluffed up, guys. She went fluffed up. And that's why my mind has a blank sometimes. You just tell us something like, it's like, what did you say? Are you listening? Yeah, just my brain doesn't quite work. It's broken. My ears have working, well, one ear is, and my brain just doesn't want to work. Hasn't been wanting to work since I had meningitis. Spinal meningitis, look it up.
So there's one thing my mum didn't tell you because she knew it would upset you because of that reason. That happened to me. I got kicked and punched, not just on my back, but in my head as well, by David. And that's why I act like I do. Because of what he's done.
I say we've both got scars. I've got from right here from when I had the pin stuck in me. Your mum, well, mum told the same story as what my mum told me. But there was a party.
Yeah.
Had lovely dresses on, came back full of blood. My mum hid them both in hid me dress in the bin and burn it.
Funny enough, my mum did that with mine and all.
No, she could see was our two girls. Both mums, our two girls.
And both our mums have always said there's something about them. They have said it all grown up, haven't they? Ever since we were little. Even my mum still says it now. And Mummy Alma would say it if she was still alive as well. There's something about you two that's so special. It's unreal. As your bond is so strong, you two have got a very strong connection as sisters.
We were too young to get old.
Now we know why we've got a strong bond and a strong connection. Why we can't be without each other longer than a day. Why do you think I go mad if I don't see you for a few days? I'm literally on edge. I want to see you. I want to really see you. I can't go longer than a day without seeing you.
You're like that when you're living above 11 Sunderland as well, weren't you? But
Yeah.
You couldn't get that. You couldn't get up though.
I just live up the road. And I'm like, when I go home tomorrow, when I come back on mine, so I'll be glad to see you.
But also, as much as we love each other, company, there is times when we're like our own company sometimes as well.
Even though we say that, by the time we get home and I get home and shit, and yeah, I say, what's up, I'm bored. Guess what? Snap. Oh well. See you tomorrow, sis, okay.
I'm off on the back to clear a few hours. But lately, when there's not, I finally had something to eat tonight. Thank you to Mum Audrey for the help. She will be paid back, I guarantee that.
Well,
when we see her in 2 weeks, in a week and a half, next week.
Well, I'll be paying her back, so you'll be owing me the money back.
That's what I mean, and I'll be giving the money back. But that's the first time I've never, ever, ever asked her for money in my life.
My mum said, if there's any time you want to borrow money, let me know, and I'll ring her and I'll ask her for you. She says, if Rachel wants to borrow money, tell Rachel to ask you and ring me up.
I was getting really emotional. I'm even thinking about it now, just talking about really emotional. It was just really seeing Mum again, because that's what Mum would do.
Because you know Mum would do the same for me as well.
Seriously, I wasn't seeing just Audrey, I was seeing my mum. She had the same everything of my mum. Everything.
Do you remember when we were standing outside before we went to the toilet at Mum's? And I said to you, now you see what I think. Now you see what I see. Every time I look at my mum, I look at Mummy Alma. I see Mummy Alma.
Mm-hmm.
Now do you see what I see?
The only thing that's different is she has different facial features to my mum and different hairstyle to my mum, but it's all the same. The rest of it's the same.
Your mum's very petite, isn't she?
You know that blue top? Yeah, that's what she was wearing. Mum had one similar to that.
Yeah, you know why? Because my mum and your mum used to do what we used to do.
Audrey, like that. Oh, I'll get you one, Alma, next time we're in town. I'll get you one. Oh, yes, please, here's the money. Yeah, Rachel, all that. Oh, I'll get her one next week. Yeah, well, let's whip like that. Oh, I'll get you one next week for
I mean, you still do that today.
Yeah. What are they planning? You know, I mean, huh? Yeah, it's their money they're spending, it's not ours, so we'll just go and play.
Well, we were too young to have money, but you know.
One day we were so each other.
What? Why we're matching? Are we twins?
Apparently, yeah. My mum was stood in a queue to get ice cream where you went to the toilet, and someone says to my mum, oh, lovely twins, lovely.
Let the twins through.
Like the twins through, like, and she was like, oh, my mum just said, I just went along with it and just said, yes, the twins. The lovely, aren't they? That's why only Kristen, well, that's why you're wearing the hat, so people could tell the difference.
You could tell the difference. I was taller than you.
Actually, there are twins that one's taller than the other.
And you could tell the difference another way because I was a hell of a lot older than you.
And I wore some clothes that you don't go, and I was wearing some clothes that you used to wear. It goes to show we still have the body, we've got the same body structure and everything.
Well, I'm not
Oh, we were having a right laugh. Well, I've still got the photos in there.
You know what I mean? It's you could tell we were twins. You could tell I was the oldest, because you were only 3 then. I was 4. No, I was 5. Emma, the bitch was 4, you were 3, and I was 5. Come on.
That's me when I was 3 with me monkey. That's me when I was 3.
That's my sister.
Yeah, look.
Do we look like twins? Do we look like twins?
I had to wear the bow and you had to wear the hat. And there's the middle one that looked like a jealous little cow.
That's what she was. Oh, hell no. Look at the shoes.
Yours were better.
Yeah.
I was all in white.
I think, well, I started
That's
off
how you
with...
could tell us apart, because when you think about curls, none. Hair, none. Fringe, none. Look at the way you're standing, the way I'm standing. You got hooked on. Yeah. I was told to put my hand down. Well, you were told to put, yeah.
Even Misha doesn't look like us.
I know.
And look at the hair. And look at the colour of our hair. And look at hers. What the hell?
I'll just put that back up there, Charlotte. Sorry.
I mean, look at her properly. Just look at her properly, right? Look at my hair and your hair, right? When we were little.
Look at the eyes.
Yeah, right? Look at her. Her eyes are too wide apart. Ours are close apart.
Close apart? That doesn't make sense.
You know what I mean? Ours
Close
are,
together.
yeah. Hers are not. Hers are too far apart, right? Her hair is jet blonde. Yeah, hi.
We both had the same colour. You also just started to change, and so was mine. You know, it's on the same side. It's why you also started to change, and so was mine there. What the hell?
Exactly.
Your hair started to change on that side, and so was mine. Exactly the same side.
Exactly.
You had to wear the hat and a different dress because we got told. I think you were wearing a ribbon.
Well, that was in the other one where I had the red ribbon when my dad was looking at me and you like that and ignoring Emma.
You should feel that. You can tell which ones are us.
Right. She's nothing, right? That's nothing. Yep. There's me. There's my sister Rachel.
You know how I know that's the same day?
I was 5 then, my sister was 3.
Do you know how I know?
And that one was 4.
I've just proved your theory wrong. That's the same day. You're wearing a ribbon.
Yeah, a red ribbon.
I was wearing a white ribbon. Same shoes, same dress, same everything. You were told to wear a hat because people couldn't tell the difference between us. Because look how your ribbon is and how mine is. We're both the same, even our hands are the same. There's Emma in the same dress. That was after the service. There's the red ribbon. There's me. But see what I mean? Yeah, you forgot about that, didn't you? Because there's Dad and there's Audrey. And Eddie and your dad's all the way over here. Which he should be over here.
Yeah, I think most of the men got pushed over there because me and you took center camera. I think the camera was merely for me and you.
And there's me dad.
And there's Mummy Alma.
Yeah. And sadly behind Emma. And look how happy she is, Audrey. She actually is happy looking at you. She was she's looking at you, smiling. See what I mean? See? Yellow, red ribbon, yellow ribbon.
Red ribbon, yellow ribbon.
And in the other photo, you're wearing a hat. Just to tear us apart.
Right, guys.
So I've just proved my point.
Right. That there is Emma. Right? The thing that's in between me and my sister. There's me. I was 5. There's my sister Rachel when she was only 3. Yeah, do we look like twins? 3, 5, 4. Yeah.
We did have hairs, but we had the same hair with the curls and everything.
Right.
Tight curls.
Rachel, me, Slapper. Twins. Now you get why my sister keeps getting called twins.
Because you were to wear a white one, but people got confused. So you had to say the one with the red ribbon's Elizabeth, the one with the white ribbon is Rachel. And the other thing over there, I don't know who she is, but she's a sister apparently.
Yeah, they came in 3s. No, we didn't. We came in 2s. She just followed.
That's me and my dad. That's Margaret and my Uncle Sean. That's Emma's mum, I think. No, it's not. Was it Sean? I didn't. I think that's Margaret. Emma's mum. Why she's there, I do not know. Think.
I don't remember Margaret looking like that.
I think it could have been his wife, actually. I could have been wrong. I think it was his partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his partner. I mean, what's Sean's partner? Sorry.
I was going to say, I don't remember Margaret being like that. There's my lovely sister again. With Daddy Frank there. Don't know who those 2 people are, but yeah.
You know, in this picture, I've noticed something.
Yes.
Look at where Dad George is looking, and look where my dad's looking. They're girls. And there's Margaret looking at Emma. Eddie's got a smile on his face. That's always not. Mum's smiling. She didn't like a photo taken of me, Mum. She hated getting a photo taken. Absolutely hated it. And there's your Mum looking proud as well.
Yeah, look at Sharon, look like a misfit, as usual.
And Lisa. And there's your red ribbon, just like my red and white ribbon. God, what a hair we had. And you still do that to this very day with you.
I've always had bad nerves. That just proves I suffered with nerves even as then, back then.
Who are you looking at there?
You. Oh, we're looking at Fit and Emma.
Yeah, I know, she's tucked at the back there. You can't even see her very well. I was right in front of her. I was like, yeah, no, bye.
Yeah. You were like, can Emma go? No. Elizabeth go, no. I'm the Sammy sister. Mommy, she said, no, she isn't. That's my sister. She's just the follow one.
Well, both fathers are looking down at their little girls.
And both mummies are looking at their little girls. And Margaret's just looking, oh God, I got the worst one out of them.
She looks like a bloke.
She does, doesn't she?
And Eddie just looks weird.
I'm going to show these
I hate that birthmark on her neck. You know who she looks like there?
Who?
What, Michaela, the one with the glasses on out of Scooby-Doo?
Velma.
Yeah.
Everybody said that about
She
her.
does. She looks like Velma. Just put an orange top and a little skirt on and you got her.
Yeah. Right. That's my dad, who sadly passed away. That's my mum. That's me. That is my sister Rachel. That is my adopted sister Sharon. That's Daddy Frank, Mummy Alma, Margaret Eddie, Lisa, the bitch. And there's my sister Rachel, and there's me. And that was in the 80s, yes, I know. Me and my sister look a hell of a lot alike. Hence why we had different coloured ribbons.
But if we do wear the ribbons, no one can tear us apart. You've got, like I say, waiting for the queue to the toilet who goes, oh, let the twins through.
Mum, what? If me and her twins, why were we born why was she born 2 years after I was born? If we're twins, weren't we supposed to be born on the same day? Same year. There was one time I actually questioned me mum. I said, are me and Rachel actually twins?
Now, you remember the watch your mum was wearing, right? Yeah, my mum was wearing. Told you she had the same watch.
Yep. She did.
And the necklace to match. She was a big. She looked like a movie star, and so did my dad.
They did, didn't they?
She is a double of her dad. That was Nana. I would call him.
He was a cute baby, wasn't he? Pardon me.
That there was my mum when she was younger. 19, 18, shall I say. Going on 19, that was my dad. And these two are my mum's parents. And that's my brother.
When he was a little baba.
Firstborn. Yeah, I mean, I never smiled on pictures. For him there was the proud father of her. She looked like a movie star, my mum. So did my dad. He was in his early 20s. About 24 there. And I don't know, mister.
Now you've seen the pictures of us when we were kids and our parents.
And my mum's hairstyle's never changed, has it?
Never.
She's always had the same hairstyle.
She did.
She's tried to change it over the years, but it never worked. Miss you, Mum.
Miss you, Mummy Alma.
Yeah, bright blue eyes, just like Mum.
Miss you, Mummy Alma. Miss you, Daddy Frank.
See, she's a double of her dad.
She is.
Looks now like me Nana. Double of her dad. Same nature as her dad as well. He was lovely. She died with cancer. So she was the apple of my dad. She was the apple of her dad's eye, except for until I came along. I stole it. My granddad adored me.
Now you guys have seen proof that me and Rachel are actually proper sisters. Because we've shown you pictures of when we were little with our adoptive families.
Yep.
And to this day, we still get classed as.
Pardon me.
No, we don't get classed as that. What do we still get classed as to this very day, even though we're 2 years, even though we're just 2 years apart? Exactly.
There's one or two says, well, I wouldn't say you look like twins, but you do look similar. I went, yeah, well, like you.
Yeah, we do.
Well, before if you said we look like twins because we're so used to it now.
We are, aren't we?
But when she saw that picture on YouTube of us two in those dresses, she goes, "Buy it, you do look like twins there." Sometimes we do dress like we're twins.
I
If
think
we're
it's
going to get accused of being twins, let's dress like twins. And talk together like twins.
I was saying to my mum last night that there was one time that me and my sister went out and bought each other an outfit, and unknowingly to each other, we both bought each other the exact same outfit and PJs, like I say PJs, night dress, and we bought it.
Well, it was a gift. I went, "Oh, go get for you." He says, "I'll find over." Yeah,
We're never going to escape this, our sis.
we both just went. Then I should give me a back, or should we both like? Anyway, did I give him my gift? No. Since we did just change gifts, did we? Yeah. We didn't go there and back again. Okay. We're giving each other out with the same gift. No? Where do you get yours? So just yeah, I've got mine there as well, yours there as well. Okay. We got the sense. We've definitely got the gift. Let's go put them on. Yeah, here we are. Hi.
Put me there, you don't know, just imitate you, but like mirroring.
Well, look at that time at the pub at Tony's wore one of those dresses. We're getting looked at that road. Oh, lads at the bit. Don't get wrong, they were very friendly, taking on the joke. Are you two sisters?
Are you twins?
Well, we are sisters, but we're not twins. Anyway, yeah, it will have a hard job being a twin. I'm 2 years older and she's 2 years younger. I was 77 and she was 79. No, we're not twins. Because they used to both dress like a. Yeah, we're never going to escape this. Yeah, we're twins.
So no.
Your sisters then, were they? Oh, for God's sake.
No, we're brothers. We just had a sex change. Okay? We're actually brothers.
You're definitely sisters, though. They had drink on them. Right? I went, sisters, leave it. Leave us, you'll be here all night. That was the plan, but you never got hungry.
Yeah. And
the landlord, the one that was a pub, Tony, he couldn't keep his eyes off of us.
He couldn't, could he?
When I went outside in the garden to get a bit of fresh air,
he followed.
Yeah, he even liked to hug off us. He asked us about sex
life.
Life.
And then when we went to the toilet, he was literally standing at the bar where he could see us behind the bar. That's all you got was.
And yeah, he's got a partner as well. But apparently he's very flirty to his female punters.
Flirty ain't the word.
When Lee was at Asda, he was like, he waited for the opportunity to come over and talk to us, didn't he?
Oh, he did.
He goes, "So how are you? How are you, my lovely ladies? Fine. How's your love life? Mine's fine. Hers non-existent. How's your sex life? Mine's pretty good. Hers is non-existent." That's what people say.
Just how I like it.
15 years for her. And he goes, "Wow, 15 years. So she don't seen the good scene too now. I'll happily oblige her." I'm like, and she was like, "No,
no, came the chastity belt on.
Mine was I was about a month ago because I've had problems with eczema and I don't like to do that when I've got eczema."
Yeah, and I just don't like doing it at all because I don't like sex.
Yeah, it's a major turn on when your partner's trying to do you and you're scratching left, right, and centre. "Excuse me, Larry, can you just stop a minute? I need to scratch." Like, carry on. Oh wait, stop. Carry on. Don't bother.
So from now on, me and my sister, when we're together, if someone says, "Are you two twins?" from now on, we're just going to say,
"May as well be."
Yes, we're twins.
When were you born? 1977. I'm 79, but yeah, we're twins. I couldn't be bothered to come out until I was 2 years later. Emma came. Whoops.
I think she might have said,
Emma.
pardon me?
I was saying Emma. That's like, Emma.
You know what? Keep that in. She doesn't mean excuse me, because that describes Emma.
I was so sorry about that.
It's okay. Goes to show what you think about Emma, don't it?
Oh yeah, I'll change 77, 39. I just couldn't be bothered to come out until 2 years later. Emma come past. Hi, yeah, thanks for the room, mate. Bye bye, you're outstage. You're welcome. I'll see you next year. By the way, I'm the other one's twin, in case you're wondering. I just couldn't be bothered to be born yet. I'll come out on the 79 and on the 14th of April.
And
Tell
so
me, sister, when you're there, because it's on the 26th of April. You're on the 2nd of May now, bugger off. Let me relax. My own little waterfall. Are you coming out? No, I'm not ready yet. Goes 2 years, and I'll be fine. She'll have to wait for us. Now I'm ready. Hi. 2 years later, but here's your twin. Did you get me memo? No? Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah, I didn't tell you, wench.
you didn't tell me twin I was coming to you, tell you.
Why didn't you come at the same time as me? Yeah, I got too comfortable.
Yeah, I was too lazy.
I had a roommate I wanted to punch first. He got his dick in and things floated by and there she was, bada bing, bada boom. I got a roommate.
Which means that he got his banana up the pea hole.
The peach.
Yes. The sausage and the peach, because you said.
Oh, hang on, the toad in the hole.
Yes, because you said the
I'm
D
never going to
word.
get toad in the hole again.
Because you said the D word.
I'm never having a toad in the hole again. So. Even a corn. Yeah, that's me, but I've toad in the hole. I like that one.
Well, you go with that one.
Okay, scratch that. It's not a toad in the hole. It's more like a
rabbit.
A saveloy in a bun.
A saveloy
In a
up a bun.
In a bun.
In a bun hole.
Well, you've seen sausage movie, haven't you? Sausage Party. We played it here once. Whatever.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we played it here once, and you were quite. Yeah.
I don't remember.
How can food have sex? Remember the douche?
I remember Stewie off American Dad keep going deuce. What the deuce?
Yeah, I mentioned I was just supposed to mention sausage party. And that's what I'm meaning. But yeah. As he was putting the sausage in the taco. Yeah, hi. Yeah, I've got a roommate now. Let's fight. Bugger off. It's your turn to be born. Tommy says, okay, never mind, but fine. I'll be out in the next year at some point. Oh, hi, said I'm born now. Hi, I'm 2 years late. So I wanted to beat the crap out of my roommate. Happy to see us now. I'm your twin from 2 years ago when you were conceived. Yeah.
The only difference is I'm just born, you're two, and oh crap.
Oh God, like myself so after what we've heard yesterday, so
That's what then you were like, I'll just be born, you're my twin. Oh crap, you now two. She's one, you're two. Oh crud. Oh well. You're just gonna have to show me your younger sister from now on. Yeah. That's what it would be like, wouldn't it?
hey, twins, yeah, no.
Yeah, I know.
We meant to be, but I was
She was lazy.
I had to be my roommate first.
You're in, mate.
What should I say? Me roommate. Had to beat the crap out of that little specimen. She was what crawled. She was what dripped down David's leg. She soaked it up with her far poof. I know you said the other word. I had to stop myself. She wanted extra cream on her taco. Yeah.
Well, I'm never going to see a taco again, listen. Thanks, sis.
Well, she wanted extra milk with a hint of salt.
You missed one.
A hint of salt.
Me.
No, not me as in salt. Me as in the picture. Me.
Well, if I ever go to America, I'm never going to ask for a taco.
Taco, taco, taco.
Can I have extra salty cream on that? Sis, what? You remember that joke you told me with yours? Yeah, about the Taco Bell with extra salty cream on top? Yeah, so I just ordered that in America. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
I'll be like, yeah, boy. Hey.
You spunk up on that. Don't tell us. You paid the waiter off, so he spunked in your taco.
You saw David B and he just thought he did on. Yes, what? David B was in America. Why he came all over the Taco Bell.
You mean he came out prematurely?
Yeah. So that's for
He
salted
spunked
cream.
out when he came out.
Yeah. Huh? No.
No, we're just taking a make out of a few people.
Okay.
Try to chew ourselves a little bit before bed.
Yeah, David B
Oh.
came on someone's taco. Because he's having taco with salted cream.
Oh, don't say he pulled out before he splurted, did he? Ew.
Yeah,
Oh,
just to let you know that David B's been eating.
Oh, Parasite fell off him spunking before he pulled out. He was the shit. Whatever was the drip down his leg, I think. Or the postman's. I know what it was. It was the butcher. She just wanted it. It was the meat she was after. She just wanted extra meat.
Oh, she certainly ain't David's.
No, she just wanted an
Lucky
egg.
bitch.
Yeah, but she has the same fucking mother though.
Yeah, she might have the same fucking mother, but she doesn't have the same fucking father.
No, she was the favourite.
Yeah, because she didn't have David B for a dad.
But actually, she did get abused though. She got hit on her legs with a slipper, apparently.
Yeah, when she was
That's why her legs weren't straight when she was standing up. Her legs wouldn't stand like that. There would be a gap between them. She couldn't straighten her legs. I wonder why.
Because she kept opening them and asking for more.
Sounds like her, yeah. Definitely Doris the second there, like.
As lies, of course, she would do.
Yeah. Where?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What? Okay. Cuckoo land, here I come. Oh, sorry, I already went there. 1977. The 26th of April. I came out loopy. I took one look at her and I went, yeah, I'm in cuckoo land. I hope. Then comes Slag. Can you take her back to the shop? And then comes the princess. Yeah, you're keeping her. You're taking that one to the shop.
But we'll,
Let's fly away, let's fly away.
she does a good tea dip with her ass when she's farting.
So does she actually?
Oh, I let a good one off the other day. It was all there. I thought myself, when my sister was here, she would laugh her socks off at that.
Oh, so that's what that rumbling was the other day. It was you farting.
Oh, come on, you can't deny that when you're at yours and you do a class fart, you think, I wish my sister was here, she would laugh at that.
No, I'm like, damn, I forgot to record it for her. Oh, sorry, sir, it's no farts for you today.
They're just not so funny when you're on your own, but when you're around someone, they're absolutely hilarious. It's like, Hoyle, heard me. Okay. You're doing your class one. No, my sister was here, she would laugh at that. In fact, we'll both be laughing at that. It's just funny on your own. It is when I fired him. He always says, I don't believe you. Yeah, believe me, it happened, okay? Women fart as well. Mind you, there was a time where I never used to fart in front of them. I used to be shy to fart in front of them halfway through our relationship.
Who else used to say that to both of us as kids? I don't believe you two just did that. When we went,
Oh, I'm trumped.
in fact, there was 4 people. 3 of them are dead, and we saw the other one last night.
Yeah, family. There was one time we had beans. It was Mum Audrey's, and I thought to myself, oh, and I noticed you, right? Yeah. Oh, let's gas them out. You hungry, girls? Yeah. Get ready for it. Give us an hour.
The only thing is, it works straight away.
Give us a nap. I think I need the toilet. Never mind. It's just
Who was that?
we're both went. Was it you too? That one there.
Look where my hands are pointing. One arm will point at Dad and one arm will point at Emma.
My guess is it could be him because he was good at trumping and all. And yet my mum never did that in front of me. I never heard my mum and dad pump. Heard your dad. Wow.
Rachel, do you remember this? Rachel, darling, come here.
Pull my finger.
What, Daddy George?
Every flipping time.
Who was this one? Rachel, come here, darling. Yes, Daddy George. I want you to do something.
And you're like, don't do it, sis. Please don't do it.
I did. And she goes, what do you want me to do, Daddy George? I went, sis, advice. No. Why?
Only louder.
And you still went and done it.
No, but you on the floor, Chris were laughing. You know you warned us. You and Chris were laughing because it was a class one he did. He's like,
you did that exactly. Just what you did that. But when you were younger, you went. Well, that was shocking. You went,
Daddy George.
Daddy, yes. Your bum just done a music note. Well, it's not my fault. I got trumpet up that.
Then you go, huh? Your face just said that. Then you were like, huh? And he goes, I got trumpet. Huh? You just stopped laughing all of a sudden. So I went, huh? Yeah.
Huh? What are you looking for, girls? Your trumpet.
I wasn't what I knew. Say it. Where is it? Yeah. I don't know. It's your dad, not mine.
And my dad was correct. He goes, excuse me, I'm both your dads. when you're both together.
We're looking for your trumpet. You said you're a trump. You made a noise with your trumpet. It's a figure of speech, girls. It means I pumped. Trump. In front of you two. Oh. And of course we went and told on him, Mom, 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 Daddy trumped. He played Pull My Finger, and that made then she screamed all over the floor, and then she heard, he's got trumpet up his butt, and she went, huh? 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 Yeah. How do you fit that up there? Okay. So every time we see an episode of Family Guy when Peter does a fart in a trumpet, we laugh at Daddy George.
That
That trumpet must have hurt going up there. That's what we said together before. So we looked at each other. That trumpet must have hurt up there.
And then my dad goes, Audrey, what? You're in sync again.
Then he would turn around my shoulder and he goes, it did. I think I'm trying to help it come out. I'm going to play now. And he went, I'm joining you.
This? Well, I'm going to play. Yeah, me too.
Mom, what? Come go home. Why? Daddy George has been weird again. And the little boy said, Sis, what? Can't come with you.
Mom, can I go with my sister?
Why? Why, darling? Dad's been weird again.
I want to go around normal people.
There were no more normal there than there were yours. I had a brother called Nigel, remember?
Yeah.
He would stand like miserable, all out and pump at the same time. Not you and all.
I went, Sis, what? We've just...
He goes, what's the matter? Went, yeah, we've had all this with our dad.
Why did they ever come here?
He goes, why am I trumpeting again? Oh, God. You got a trumpet up there now? What's all this trumpets? I want one on my bum. That's all I heard of you. Huh?
You said it as well. After I went to the toilet, because I said to him, I went, Mummy, I want to go to the toilet. He goes, what do you want to go for, darling? I goes, wee-wee. Because, you know, when you're a kid, you go wee-wee, don't you? And she goes, okay, darling. I'm just going to let your sister know I'm taking you to the toilet so you don't get lost. I was looking at Mum and I'm like, okay. Rachel, yeah, I'm taking your sister to the toilet so she doesn't get lost in this big house. Okay, Mum.
The height we were is big. It is huge to a little toddler.
And then all of a sudden I hear you shout, so you've got a trumpet up there as well as my Uncle George. Because he's got one.
I heard you, Paul.
Because you said that to our Nigel. Because you went to not our Nigel. I'm thinking of my Uncle Nigel then. Yeah, him. Yeah, your brother. And I went, oh boy, here comes the confusion with me and my sister with the trumpets up my dad's bottom and her brother's bottom. Okay.
Now I think I've got one with my bottom.
And now so does my sister.
Because they both came running downstairs and wow, guess what? Me bum and Moo's gone, no, it was off a trumpet. We're trumped. That was a feather.
I noticed.
Oh, you pumped. Huh? That was your facial expression, maybe. Pumped. No, trumped. No, you pumped. It's a bit of air. Damn it, we'll put one trumpet. Who told you that? Dad.
And one of your sons.
She went, men, they're so useless, aren't you? Huh? News girls never have a man. They're useless. Huh?
Sir, are you confused? Yeah.
Shall we go play now then?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have good memories after that point when we got adopted.
Mm.
And no one could hurt us anymore. We were safe. With Mummy and Daddy and Mummy Mummy.
Our two mummies and two daddies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mummy Audrey
Just say that.
and Daddy George.
Our two
were
lots
safe
of
with them.
parents.
We felt safe around them. Oh.
The only difference is I've never felt safe while he's still alive. Now I've actually said that to Audrey. I says to our Mum Audrey, I says, I know I've got you and I know I had Dad, but while he's still alive, I still don't feel safe. And I don't.
He didn't look like the child I knew all them years ago. He looks totally different.
I was not about Charles, I was on about David.
Yeah, I was trying to change subject. When I saw Charles, I didn't recognise him to start with. He looks totally different.
To me, it looks the same. He just got uglier and older and grayer. He's still an ugly full mucker that he was back then now.
Actually, I'm going to get Lee to sort the mat myself here now. Yo, Dippy! Pickle Dickle.
Dickle pickle.
Can you sort the mat yourself for Mrs. please? Because times, yeah. Yes. If you want to borrow them headphones, you can ask Lee there. If you want to borrow them for the night. There, you can borrow them headphones for the night so you can watch our YouTube on our phone.
And
They're good, them headphones. I like them.
Just make sure you get back tomorrow, please.
You will.
now I'm going to run off to 204 Arnold Street with them. Is that okay?
No, just bring down what neighbours.
What, your neighbour?
No, I'm going to go to 204 Arnold Street. I'm going to run off with them down there.
It's 30% hospital drugs. Well,
Okay. Can you take the two fluffs up? Fluffy and Flopsy, the two Fs. Your rabbits. Your little rabbits. Not by the ears with Fluffy, they're very sensitive, you know, she's old.
West. What's it called?
That's a 3.
That's yes, yeah.
You said 4.
Oh, there's the 3, 2 and 3.
Flopsy, Fluffy, father. User. Loud. You're Fluffer. Yeah, but no one is ever going to come between me and you again. That's all you lot out there.
What, the laptop?
No, to people that watch our channel that tries to come between us.
Sorry, laptop, you're not allowed to come between us. It's a joke.
I know. You know what I mean. You ain't got it on black.
No, I've got it on blue.
Oh, Lee, shut the door. You'll hear that on there, probably.
What?
You haven't Lee. I hope you can't hear that on there. I thank God for that. Just want to check that actually.
Huh?
I want to check that, make sure you can't hear it.
We've just
What's the matter? Yeah, we've had all the stairs. We had Dad there.
Right, the laptop.
No one to people that watch our channel tries to come between us.
Sorry, laptop, you're not allowed to come between us. Said Joe.
I know. I'm just checking if you can't hear him having a pee. You know what I mean? I got it on black.
No, I've got it on blue. And you?
Oh, bacon. Oh, we don't hear that on there. Oh, okay.
What?
I hope you can't hear that on there. No, you can't. Thank God for that.
Oh, you can't.
Just want to check that.
On.
Oh, gosh. What is that?
When you turn the lights off, it will go night vision.
Oh, okay. What app is that?
Night vision app.
Yeah, no, what's the name of the app, though?
Night vision app.
Okay.
I think.
Which one? This one.
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried it yet?
No, I did on the other phone, but not this one. No, the other phone that you gave us before this one. I tried it on that one.
Did it work?
It did on that one. I don't know if it works on this one though.
So it goes like my camcorder at night in the dark.
Supposed to, yeah. It did on my one. It tells you on the other phone that I've got that you give us, the other touch screen one that you give us.
When you go like that and see if it works.
Hey?
When you go like that and see if it works.
I think you got to do it out of proper light, like, because if you covered the camera, you're not going to. Hey, are you? For look's sake, you're not going to get the full effect, and that's me covering the camera.
Firstly, I don't think it'll work in half these apps never work.
It worked on me on the other phone I've got it, mine that I got off you before I got this one. But that's about it. I don't know if it works on this one or
Photo
not.
mode, daylight, fluorescent, or LED. I don't know if it's actual one for actual night. Daylight, fluorescent.
Yeah, I don't know if it works or not, so I couldn't really tell you. Not for this phone anyway. I know it works from the other phone.
I don't think it will. So these apps are all crap. So I've tried half of these for nighttime vision, it doesn't work. I've tried most of them.
See, I haven't tried anything for this phone.
Yeah, they're crap. I've tried pretty much all of them. They just do not work.
I wonder what would happen if you turned the light off, because that's night screen there. That's night vision. But the light's on.
Let's go in the kitchen because it's dark in the kitchen. And see what windows. use it. Only work if you put a bit of light in the background. No, I call it night vision if we're not really night vision apps.
Exactly.
You see, we've just proved the point that they don't work. They are night vision apps on your phones. Yeah.
Right.
What about them? Okay.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
Okay, don't smile back.
What is it?
Yeah, smile at you. Oh, hello.
Okay. I was like, Lay. How? Bear with me a moment.
Well, what have I done?
Nothing. Right. Shut the door. I'll be with you in a minute.
You do know I'm not literally paying attention, right? I'm just.
Yeah, I know. I'll just shut the door. I guess I'll get the rest next week then. Okay.
Next thing is beautiful.
Okay.
How's on?
Yeah.
Bedroom. Sis,
Hmm?
your bedroom.
Okay.
That's what I should have done with it being live. I didn't want to hear in the background what we were talking about. That's what I should have done. Yes.
Yeah, no problem.
So it wasn't from you, I'll mention it after that off video off thing because I don't mind telling you because it's nothing like private. We know me affairs and anyway, we know each other's affairs.
Well, I was going to wait for you to come back so we can both do an outro together.
Your first lesson might be right. I'm feeling right.
Yeah, because the amount that's there, when you take that away,
Yeah, I'm thinking it through.
there's 1, 2, 5.
It could be, I'm thinking this, but I'm thinking it through and you're thinking right. Your first numbers could be right.
I'll just double check.
We'll sort it out.
Yeah, I was right.
Your first estimate was right. Right, we'll sort it
Hang
out
on.
tomorrow.
Just to make sure. Yeah, I was right.
I don't think you are.
But I've just calculated it.
I thought it was 6. Yeah.
Yeah. Look.
I forgot about that. Yes, you're right. You're right. I'm not.
Yeah,
Yes.
you had that couple more extra pence in.
Yes, you're right. Yeah. Sorry. My
I
mistake.
told you.
My mistake. Look. Hands up. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Yeah, my brain's working today because it's had energy food.
Right, are you going to help me to do this?
Yeah,
So you can
sorry.
talk, so we can.
Yeah,
So you can
we're
see what
gonna
you
talk
wanna say.
together, yeah.
Sorry, that was my fault.
We just didn't want to talk it personal thing.
But I
over
want
there.
to keep this on for a little bit
Just
because I
so you
want to get a bit of charge in my phone so it doesn't die through the night. Now I haven't got the phone bit for the charger, so
That's the only reason why if you think we'll shut the door for you, what it was for.
I know.
Because you can't hear in the background. Okay.
Right. Well, that's going to be it, guys.
We'll probably be live tomorrow before she goes home. If I let her go home. I wouldn't bother my sister if she didn't go home, like. Because I know where she'd rather be.
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to put some charge in my phone so my battery doesn't go dead while I watch videos
Yeah,
through the night.
leave that for another little while until he's having a drink of orange and won't talk to you about some.
So,
We've had a good day yesterday-ish.
well, it started bad and finished off good. Started on a low and it finished on a high.
I was on a low because I hadn't had anything to eat up until last night since Thursday night. So I haven't been able to eat since Thursday night. And I've been on a downer with my diabetes because I was starting to shake it. As you know, I was starting to get the shakes. Even though I only had that Swiss roll. Only one slice, thin slice. But I was still starting, wasn't enough sugar. I thought it was. But it wasn't.
Told you.
And now look, now I've had some grub, I'm fine. I was starting to feel the effect today. You see, I'm going a few days without food. But the next day, I've had from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and most of today without food. So about just over 3.5 days.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for my medication, wouldn't have bothered us. But because of the medication I'm on, I had to have something to eat before I went to bed anyway.
And because I was starting to feel the effect with my diabetes, I was starting to get a bit of that. And I could feel my stomach going out, I feel my sugar levels literally plummeting.
And now I think
I haven't been myself the last couple of days, have I? You've been worried about this.
And I think now she's seen it for herself what she's like when she doesn't eat. Yes, I know you didn't have any
Trust me, if I
food
had
in.
food, I would have ate. Trust me, I would. I do have a meal a day.
You
I
should have
do
more
have-
than one meal a day, though, with you having diabetes.
I have a snack. I'm gonna have a snack. I have fruit because actually need to get me some more fruit and some more stuff in like that tomorrow as well with me corn. Because I don't eat meat now.
Depending on what the weather's like, you should be convinced.
Yeah, if the weather's nice. If it's in the morning, it's nice in the morning, I'll go across. But if it's yucky, I'm not going out anywhere.
Yeah, I
Because
can't
before I
go to
felt-
Asda with you, so. Well, I can, but I can't go in Asda.
But like I said before, I felt pregnant with Michael. I was a vegetarian. And now now meat was starting to disagree with us because I'm going back to where I used to be, where corn is better for me. So
So I hope you enjoyed this video.
yeah, we'll do another one tomorrow, all being well, if the weather lets us.
And don't worry, guys. Just because I'm not here sometimes when my sister does a live on
We'll pre-recorded.
or pre-recorded on my other channel, which is our family channel, or even on my main channel, the Mad Hatter channel, she can, because she's linked to that one as well.
I've always been linked to our channel. But it was originally a Terrible Twosome Sisters channel originally. But then things happened and yeah. Which we're
Well,
not
the
getting into.
crazy family, our crazy family channel.
Yeah, it was originally our channel to start with, then it went to your channel due to other reasons. Which we're not
Well, it was
getting
still
into.
our channel, but I had to make out it was just mine for reasons.
I left it for reasons. It's hard to make out that would literally
Yes.
fallen out and I wanted nothing more to do with the channel.
Well,
But
she
sadly,
didn't
you lost all the videos and all the subscribers.
because of a certain person.
Because you had
Yeah.
few subscribers. And
But we're getting it back.
I know it was ours because you gave us the email addresses, the same one as it was last time. Like, okay, what happened to our subscriber count? What happened to all the videos we did on there? But you told us someone deleted it, all the videos of me in, which was literally each and every one of them. But, well, we'll make more and even better.
But at the moment, because of YouTube, and our crazy channel isn't going as well as what my Mad Hatter channel is. So for now, I'm going to give the email address for the Mad Hatter. Yeah. The Mad Hatter Family 2019 channel.
Because the family channel one was going to be the Crazy Family channel and Beth's channel. But
It still is, but I'm not going to remove Beth from it because
no, I like to look at that every now and then.
no, what I mean is it's still going to be the Crazy Family 2019 and Beth, but just want to let me fit that on.
Yeah.
Will be Beth because it was mainly her channel as well, so it's still Beth's channel in
She got all the views. Yeah, we did. It wasn't us. It was her. It's, have you noticed since she's gone, the channels aren't doing so good. They all wanted Beth. Where's Beth? She's over there. Where's Beth? She's over there. Next time, where's Beth? She's dead.
She died.
And then like, okay, well no, there's no Beth. I'm not interested in it. Okay.
We've got boys.
Yeah, well, birds. I know they're not as fun as Beth was, but you know. That one's crazy.
Yeah, that one's a nut job.
Imitates that one.
But at the end of the day, guys, I'm going to give my sister the email to this account. sallysbalice3@gmail.com.
You can't change that. Okay. What happened? No, so now I've lost most of me.
Yeah, and I've just noticed. Right, come here. There's something else I've just noticed, right? You just noticed about your chin, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Look at me there as well. Look at both of us.
That's where that wig's gone. It's gone off here. Not off here, not off there.
No, but
Yeah.
have you noticed something? We're looking more like each other, even more.
Hang on. Yeah. So I'm seeing blur in that eye because I need a stronger lens. Like I said, that one's gone downhill a bit.
Say that was my knee. So if we sit like this, look at the posture we're both sitting at. Look at our faces.
Just don't look at the movies, Emily, please. Look at hers, I don't care.
By the way, my mum gave me a comment when she was in the kitchen about the area.
Yeah.
She goes, "You and Rachel are the same in every way, shape, and form." I went, eh.
Not only are we big up here, but we've got the same body structure as well, body build.
In other words, I'm you, you're me in every way, shape, and form. We are one person. Even though we are one of the same person.
You know what? No disrespect, love, I think you were drunk when you made us. You made it? Seriously. Thanks. Love you, God. Amen.
Thanks to you, we got called twins. Thank you.
Well,
See?
oh my God, that's scary.
See?
And just say my sister's getting near. What heck?
Hold on a sec. Right, let me borrow these. Right. Pretend you're me. Right.
There you go. I still can't say.
No, pretend you're me without the glasses. Right?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry. There you go. There, I've got it eventually. We'll hold each other's heads up. Now move them. Move the hands. Move the hands. I've got a joke if you move. You hold my head up there.
No, do you see what I mean? We're both one and the same.
Yeah, I'm getting new glasses probably this week at some point. Yeah. Wow. My right eye's bad. Seriously, my right eye's bad.
Because it's funny, because when I was...
That lens is thicker than that one. My right eye's gone. That's improved a little bit, but still a lot new. But still, that one's gone down a few decimals, obviously with it being a lazy eye. And yet that's the blur. I goes, how's that one? I goes, how's that one improved a bit? And that one hasn't. And yet that one's the blurred one. She goes, oh yeah, I've had these for about 3 or 4 years. That explains why my eye's blurred. Or it could be the fact that I haven't eaten enough and it can affect your eyesight. But with diabetics, eyesight isn't as good as it like 2020.
Now do you see what I mean?
But my sister's getting these glasses when I get my new ones.
Now do you see when I took my laptop in to show my mum the Mario Lanza songs I had on my laptop for her?
Yes.
That's when my mum said, me and you are both one in a kind. We're both one of
a kind.
Like we're both one of the same person.
That would be cloned.
Yes.
Well, it's funny because when you get eczema, I get it. And when I get it, you get it. If I get my hay fever, you get yours as well. Or if the sniffles, we'll both get the same. If we have a bit of an off day, like a bit meh, we're both the same at the same time. Like at the weekend, you felt a bit meh because you felt like I was feeling it. So you could feel how I was feeling.
Yeah.
And I feel like how you feel sometimes. Yeah, my sister's a bit depressed. I can feel it because I'm feeling it.
Well, look at that.
You're right. Like, remember, I says, "Sister, you okay?" And you're, "Yeah, Mr. Brown. Yeah, I know. I can sense it because I'm feeling it and all."
Do you remember that time I went to the job centre when I went for the first time when I first got the that time when the advance.
Yeah.
I said, sis, I wish you were here right now because my anxiety is right through the roof. I'm literally bricking it. I feel I'm out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
But you could feel it and you were sat here and I was in Jarrow.
So that explains what I'm feeling. And you went, what? I went, yeah, I'm feeling the anxiety. Okay, that's creepy. You feel it when I'm.
Oh, yeah.
Today I was anxious because I haven't seen my emoji for a long time. I was getting nervous and more nervous as we were getting closer. And I could feel my anxiety going. And you went, that's how I said, calm down. I said, calm down.
Yeah. Because I could feel it. I could feel it. It's like, you know when you're sick?
Oh, shit, we're meant to be talking off camera so we can.
Yeah.
We'll say this, but then we'll go.
You know when you were sick the other day when I rang you up and you had to run to the toilet?
I wasn't sick, it's because.
No, when I say sick, I'm.
Oh,
yeah,
right,
sick.
Yeah. Sorry
so,
about that.
do you know what? Right, how can I explain? You know when I'm not very well and you're worried and you think and you can sense that there's something more wrong than what there is actually wrong.
I get a feeling that put me like a butterfly feeling and put me stomach. I feel like there's something's wrong. But I don't get a reply back for you. I know there's something other. Yes, there's something not quite right. I'm worried about it. If I don't hear anything by a certain time, that's when I'll be starting to go up the knock. That's why I was hoping to have a key from you. So if that does happen again, I can just say, right, I'm going to my sister's. Just to check that she's okay. And if she's okay, then I'm going to go home and rest.
Well,
because we'll have each other's keys sometimes. Well, which one's that for?
The back door.
Will you use your back door?
Back door, front door, back door.
How comes that's different?
So, to say.
Oh, you get 2 sets for the back door, 1 for the front.
Yeah.
It's just say if I don't hear from you for a full day and I start worrying, I can I'm going up with my sister, check if she's all right. And I know you would mind us if I came in, just to make sure you're all right.
Well, I didn't give you a key for nothing, you know.
And if you're there, just watching that. It says I've been trying to ring you all day. Oh, sorry. You're all right. Yeah, I'm fine. Fine. And I'll be like, I was just worried, sis. I can go home now knowing that you're all right. I've just tried to ring you and I've heard nothing back.
Yeah, my phone's dead. That's why. Sorry. I didn't know it was dead. But you know, like that day when you were bad, I says to bro, I says, there's one thing you don't get with me and Rachel. And he goes, what's that? I says, you know how close me and Rachel are, right? He goes, yeah. I says, you know how strong our bond is, don't you? He goes, yeah. Obviously, because you're sisters. I went, well, yeah, not just because we're sisters, but yeah. I says, I feel as if there's something else wrong with her, and I don't know what it is, and it's worrying the out of us.
Because I had no food since Thursday.
I had a feeling that I
wasn't feeling myself at the weekend, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want you to worry more than you were supposed to.
But I knew anyway because I was worried anyway.
I literally wasn't myself all that day. I didn't feel myself. I felt absolutely terrible. He said I looked terrible as well. That's why I hardly messaged you through the day. That's why I hardly talked through that day to you, because I literally wasn't feeling well at all.
And isn't it funny how I could pick up on that?
I said to you, I said, sis, I'm going for a lie down because I'm starting to feel sickly due to no food. In other words, it was starting to affect with my diabetes. So I was starting to feel a bit. If you'd seen us, you would have probably phoned the hospital.
Well, I would have phoned an ambulance.
Yeah, but wasn't I, Lee?
Which technically he should have done.
But I perked up a little bit after I say, Lee says, how about this? Have a cup of coffee and I'll put some sugar. Oh, I'll try that. It worked a little bit and I had a lolly out me thing there. A cough sweet, lemon cough sweet, and that perked us up even more. So, and I felt a bit better after that. That's when I was talking to you. I went, how are you now? And a little bit better, but after a sleep I should be fine. And I was. Look at this today, I'm fine.
So that goes to show, guys, how close knit me and my sister are. We can sense when each other is not well, or if there's something seriously wrong with each other. And it's funny because they only say that only twins can do that. Not necessarily, you don't have to be twins to sense if one of your siblings is not well, because it depends on how close you are to that sibling, how strong your bond is to that sibling.
Which we didn't know. We didn't know why we were so close until yesterday night. Last night.
Exactly why we felt like we did towards each other. Why we couldn't be without each other. Now we know why.
Even many times I said, I'm done with that, I'm done with that, I'm done with that, we still keep going back. Or like, oh, give her another chance, give her another chance, give her another chance.
Same with me with her.
Chance after chance. I'm done. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Nah, I mean, let's this last time. Next time, don't. You're not going to be so lucky. Okay, next. Fuck it. I mean, fluff it.
And I'm the same with her. I said, sis, anymore, that's it. You've lost me as a sister for good. Yeah, sis, this is your last chance. Do it again. You've literally lost me as a sister. Yeah, look at us now. We're still here.
Yeah.
It's as if something.
I've been like that all the way through growing up, though. Like, don't get us wrong, we love each other, we care about each other, we like each other's company, but
we're each other's rock.
But there's such a thing as too much of each other. We can only stand so long of each other. But work that one out when you were living here. There's only so much of each other we can stand.
Yeah, but the same token is as much
we
as
do get under each other's feet every now and then.
Even though we do,
we need a break for about a couple of days, and then we're back digging.
Yeah, we say that. We say that we need a couple of days break, but yeah, we never
just like 24 hours. That's about it.
Yeah. Yes, I'm coming down tomorrow. So you weren't coming down for another 2. Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, I can't go a day without you. So yeah. Yeah, me too. See you tomorrow then. Yeah.
Truce. Okay. Truce. Okay.
You see, what my mum told us tonight. Yes, you can be sisters. Yes, you can have your squabbles. Yes, you can have your alone time from each other.
That's what siblings, we won't be true siblings.
Exactly. But my mum said we should always make time for each other to spend time with each other as sisters as well. We should always make time for each other.
We do. We let Lee do his own thing. He lets us just do what we need. What we normally do is even early we had our alone, like our quiet time together, make grocery and you sort something out, and then him on there, and then we still have our own alone time like we used to when you were living here. You'd be on your laptop watching something on YouTube, he'd be watching something on there, and I'll be colouring or something. And that's our alone time. We know we still talk, but that's our alone. I like me alone time. Lee does his thing, I do my thing.
I mean, it's like
that's our alone time.
Like, before we close off, guys, just one last thing. Like, say for instance, tonight I'll be going home because it is early hours of the morning.
On the Tuesday
it's actually
morning.
Tuesday morning now in the UK.
2 Tuesday morning.
So
UK time.
So I'll be leaving my sisters in the UK standard time round about 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock, so she can have her tea and have a bath and whatnot. So I'll be going back home.
Well, you'll be back on Wednesday, all being well, if everything is okay.
Yes.
Because you can't tell.
But the reason why she wants me, and it's not because she has to give me something back, it's not because of that, it's because when I stay over, I do stay with my sister for a couple of hours that day, so it doesn't look like I've just came for the day, stayed the night and buggered off.
Like some people do.
But if I do bugger off, my sister knows the reason why. Something's flared up.
Yeah. You leave us a note this time, because last time I was worried when I didn't hear from you. Because you went in the middle of the night, I've tried to ring you all day, and I was literally worried. I was trying knocking and you wouldn't answer. I was literally worried.
then I did leave you a note, and I said, sorry, sis, I had to go. Something's flared up. I'll see you when it's calmed down.
Yeah, when you left us a note, I was fine. I just left when I saw. I just left a message saying, "Okay, sis, I got your message. Hope you're okay." Just text once in a while, so I know you're all right and get plenty of rest.
So don't worry, guys. If you don't see me with my sister, we haven't fell out. We're still friends. We're still close as ever.
I think we're even close after what we said last night.
Yep.
Because we haven't hugged each other that like that before.
Not since we were little.
I like the way we moved out of here from Mum to get lost.
We're still like this.
We had to move like that. She was like, "Excuse me," we're both still hugging. Okay, move that way. And she looked at us and think, they still do that. It's like children.
Oh yeah, me and my sister still do things that we used to when we were little. Just like we just did that.
Anyway, we're going to go because I want
Yeah.
to talk for just quick before we go up to bed because I'm starting to, after that lovely meal, I'm starting to get a bit tired. I only had rice, but it was summer.
Well, you had prawn rice and a bit of chicken and a mushroom.
Yeah. Well, I can't have curry because the grease-related IBS off. Same with cheese. That sets it off if I have too much of it.
You see, I don't need to eat food or not eat food. My IBS starts off with either, with or without food.
Well, yours is worse than mine. Mine's just like average.
So remember, guys, it's not how you look at your siblings, it's how you treat them. And don't forget that if this video helps you in any way of what me and my sister's gone through
At the beginning
of the video, if any of that relates to you, just comment below. You've always got us. You know, you can always comment and leave us questions. We'll get back to you in another video. And
scratching my leg. It's so good to scratch. I know I should scratch eczema, but it feels so good.
And always remember, you're the victim. You're not the one that's in trouble. It's not your fault. Okay? You didn't ask for it to happen. So remember, guys, if this video helps you in any way at all, or you relate to whatever's being said in this video, what we've talked about and covered in this video at the beginning, comment below and leave a question for us, and we can talk. Me and my sister can give you advice in the next video. You don't know. So thanks for watching, and remember, we like to help you guys. If our story relates to you, we don't mind that. But always remember, guys, you're not alone. There's people, I mean, my sister has gone through it, and we can help you and guide you through it. So don't ever think you're on your own, because you're not.
Don't be silent. Call for help. Sadly, we were too young to call for help, but luckily the neighbours that was next to them
did it for us.
They were our voices. So you can speak or anything out. Don't forget to shout out for help. And don't be scared.
And don't be afraid to tell someone.
Because if we were old enough, we would have.
Okay? So remember, guys, you're not alone. There is someone out there that can help you. You've got to be strong. And remember, it's not your fault.
No.
So on that note, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I don't know why I've started doing that, because it's helping me concentrate. I don't know why.
I go like that. I just do that when I'm talking.
And it's goodbye from me and my little sister.
My big sister.
My pin the butt bro, who I love.
A pain in the butt. That's good for Alan very much as well. He's great, but never mind.
Yeah, get yourself done.
And remember,
Making tea.
guys,
He's great at making tea.
and coffee. And remember, guys,
Take care of yourself and each other.
and
And
tell your family that you love them each and every day,
especially your parents. You
And
never
it's-
know when it's going to be the last.
and especially your siblings. I love you, sis.
I love you too, sir.
Love you, bro.
Right, yeah.
Love you, hub.
Right, yeah.
Love you, Daddy Frank. Love you, Mummy Alma. Love you, Dad.
Love you, Daddy. Love you, Mummy. Love you, Daddy George. Love you, Mummy Audrey. You know,
Love you, Mum,
you're
as
still
well.
around. You're still around, you know. You haven't left this mortal planet yet.
Love you,
You're planted.
Bubbles. Love you, Frankie.
Love you, Bubble.
Love you, Snowball.
That's why I call him Bubble. He looks like a bubble with a tail. And then like Frankie looks very cute like that. And love you.
And it's also good night, Beth and Spirit.
Love you, Beth.
And I love you and miss you so much.
No, you wouldn't believe.
I miss doing videos and eat Beth time. I miss that.
Yeah, you've let stand too long, haven't you? Yeah, well, the flavour goes right to the bottom. With pure orange. It does, the tiny bit goes right to the bottom.
Oh, I love me pure orange. It's just I can't drink too much of it.
Yeah, but when you reach the bottom of it, so yeah, very tiny when you've let it stand for so long. It
Oh, that's the bit
goes to
I
the
like.
bottom.
I like that bit. So,
It's walking them up a little bit.
so remember, love yourself, love your family.
And scratch your backside with eczema. It's better than scratching your food.
It's better than scratching your fajito.
Yeah, we're nearly done here. I had to get rid of the tangy tea.
Ah,
That's
And-
nice water.
Thank you for watching. And as more Sargy would say, be you, do you, and live a little. And as I would say, if you don't live a little,
Scratch a lot.
live a hell of a lot. And live each day as an adventure.
Yeah, looks like my legs at least.
So without further ado, thanks for watching. See you soon. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, comment below, hit the notification bell so you know when I've uploaded, pre-recorded and live. And I will see you Mad Hatters very, very soon.
And all these little scratches. Oh. Anyone with eczema can relate to it. I know you're not supposed to scratch eczema, but it does not feel good when you scratch it.
Yeah. What she said. So it's goodbye from me, the Mad Hatter Deaf Girl. It's goodbye from Bro.
Can you just go away? I don't know.
It's goodbye from my sister.
I'm going to split it. Split it.
It's goodbye from my sister.
There's a minute. Goodbye from your sister with a penis.
that's lovely.
Yeah. Goodbye with my sister with a penis. And my sister with a vagina.
everybody.
You can't see you from there. Me sister with a penis.
Bye bye, everybody.
Me sister. And my sister with a vagina.
I hope so. That's not good with penis. What?
I'm trying to do that for. By the way, my sister with a penis is just a
Penis.
family joke.
Yeah. Oh, I love that smell. Oh, I love the smell of cream.
Well, it's goodbye from Mad Hatter Death Girl, me sister with a penis, and me sister with a vagina.
With a load of eczema around my leg.
Bye, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Well, today in the UK. Much later today, when it's daylight. And remember, guys, remember always to keep
Oh,
smiling.
smiling. Sorry.
What my baby sister said.
No, not baby. I'm all grown up. We got parts where I never had them before.
I'm trying to do a comical outro at that bit. It's bye-bye from my baby sister. Bye.
Bye.
And it's goodbye from her big sister. Bye-bye. And it's goodbye from our little baby brother over there. And we'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.
Yes.
And we're just